Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. You guys have heard me say this probably several times. You guys are natural leaders. And I have a feeling that you guys are either in a leadership role or you will be. And some of you all may be in business or your own business, owning your own business or opening a business. Or some of you all may be finding yourself ahead of other people. So you may be a manager or supervisor or foreman or something to that extent. But I do believe that you guys are natural leaders and you guys are fantastic at what you do. I also believe that you guys have a lot of different capabilities and abilities to do different things. So you're not just, centered onto one specific thing. You have a lot of different natural abilities. So I want to say that first. I also want to say that I believe that you guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. And I have a feeling that the two of you guys are either working together or maybe this is someone in your family, someone that's close to you in your immediate circle. Maybe this is a business partner or maybe this is someone giving you an opportunity. But I think with this Two of Wands beside it, you guys are going to have options here, and I believe that this could be a business partnership when you look at it this way. Or someone that's helping you, advising you, giving you something, that kind of thing. Now, I think that for some of you, you guys have been going through a little bit of financial, I'm not sure if it's struggles, because you can take this Four of Pentacles in different ways, but I believe that some of you guys may be putting out a lot of finances into something. Maybe it's something you're building or creating or making. Maybe it's a new home. But I believe that there's something here that you guys are kind of like, holy cow, I've got to pay attention to my finances. I've just kind of been shelling it out, right? And it kind of puts you in a little bit of a sad situation, like, is this ever going to go anywhere, or is this ever going to take off, or should I stop putting money into something, that kind of thing. And you're a little bit bummed out right here. But look at this card right here, you guys. Here comes the Wheel card, right? And not only is it the Wheel card, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like your fortune is changing. Things are changing probably as we speak in your best interest. And I do believe too, when you look at it this way, you guys are moving forward with something that you guys have been pushing yourself towards, or making or creating something or opening something. And I think you guys are going to be very fortunate when it's all said and done. So I am going to take some clarifying for these in just a minute, but I do want to say something else. I feel like with this Strength card up here that you guys are sometimes we wake up in the morning and we're like, holy cow, what am I doing? What should I continue to do this? Should I continue to move forward? And it's almost like you don't know sometimes if you have enough strength or motivation sometimes, because you wear yourself plumb out. But whenever I get this Strength card, it's confirming that you guys are going to have more strength and more faith, more determination than you've had in quite some time to be able to move forward with something that you're going to be able to see something coming in for you guys. So with this Wheel of Fortune, something good is coming in, and your fortune, your luck is changing. And I do believe that you guys are going to be able to get something out of it that you guys are going to be thrilled about, honestly. I'm going to take a clarifying real quick for this Four of Pentacles. Let me say something on the flip side of this. Sometimes this is about you guys saving. So it's not always about worried about your finances. Sometimes this is you guys putting money back into your savings account, or trying to, maybe it's a retirement account or something to that extent. So For some of you, this is you guys spending a lot and you're kind of getting concerned about your savings account maybe. But for others, it's you guys stashing away as much as you can. So, you know, for a rainy day, so to speak, right? So this could go in different ways, but for some, I do believe you guys are kind of putting your money, or maybe you're investing into something and you are getting a little nervous about the amount of money that you're spending at this time. So let's take one real quick for this. I like one to... Okay. Page of Wands. I was going to say I like one to pop out or to stick out so I know it's obvious, and then it just flies out. So I guess it's obvious, right? You guys probably know that this particular page, pages can stand for children, younger energies, things like that. But this particular page could also be someone or a messenger that's coming in giving you guys some good news. So if you guys are a little bit concerned about your finances, possibly you may be getting some kind of news or information that's coming in that's offering you something or giving you something. Maybe this is where you guys are going to be able to move forward into doing something that you're feeling more comfortable about, because this Six of Swords says you're moving forward, possibly with this air sign. And then you got this Four of Pentacles, like, okay, I probably need to slow down a little bit on spending. But then with this page right here, it's saying, hey, here comes some really good news, right? And it just makes me feel like this could be a new job, a new opportunity, some kind of a new journey or a new adventure that you guys may be getting information on. So honestly, he makes me feel like that this is a good sign that you guys may be getting something that is going to help you financially, or help your job, help your business, help some sort of an opportunity that's coming in. So I actually feel like he is a good sign for you guys. I'm going to take one more. The Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of the Year. Wow. Hold on just a minute. This is about a new cycle, you all. This is about things changing and continuing on and rolling on into the next chapter in your life, into the next cycle in your life. So something is spinning here. Something is coming in that's going to give you guys feeling like you're getting, your luck is changing, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here too. So your luck is changing. Things are changing in your life. Hopefully your finances are going to start changing as well, especially if you're spending a lot, or even if you're saving. That, you know, that's a help when you can continue to stash it away. So I'm going to stay here with these two, Wheel of Fortune and Wheel of the Year, and I'm going to take one for this Five of Cups right here, because for some reason you're a little bit sad, you're a little bit, things may not be looking like you thought they would be, possibly because of your finances here. But I have a feeling that this is just something that's not taking off like you thought it would, or you're putting too much into something financially or emotionally or even physically into something that isn't doing, you're not happy with something here. So maybe it's not doing as good as you thought it would, or something to that extent. Justice. Wow, you all. Wow. Hold on a minute. You know, justice is about fairness and about balance and about things working out in your favor. If you guys have felt like something has been, if something hasn't been rolling with your flow, you know how they say go with the flow, and you will if you can, but sometimes you can't, so you don't. But sometimes there's certain things that step in that kind of put a halt to something, or give you, hold on, let me see if I can think of an example. Let's say you're building a house, okay? this is just an example. This may not be for you, but this is an example. You're building a house and you are wanting, you know, all of this. You're wanting a big old garage and all this other stuff. And as you're starting to build it, maybe the inspector or somebody comes in and says, wait a minute, you can't do it that way. You've got to do it this way. And you're like, what? Are you kidding me? And the way that they want you to do it is going to be way more expensive than the way you were going to do it. So maybe there's something like that that just kind of puts a damper on things. But then by the end of it, it actually works itself out to where maybe you spend less money doing something that you had to do. Now, maybe this is not a new house. Maybe it's a business. You know, you're wanting to open a business. And in order to do that, you have all of this whole checklist you have to finish before you can open this business. And it gets a little bit discouraging, right? Because you have to have, you know, certain things done, and the inspector's got to come in and all of this other stuff. But then when the justice comes in, it's almost like things are going to work out in your favor. So even though with this Four of Pentacles over here, and you guys may feel like that you're shelling out, and it's bumming you out because it's like nothing is going right, here steps in this justice saying, don't worry. This is about fairness, and this is about you guys getting the better end of the deal. So I just feel like the justice will be served in one way or another in your circumstance here, and I think it's going to keep the ball rolling and the cycle continuing to move forward. And not only that, you're getting good luck coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, your fortune is changing, your luck is changing. So beautiful, beautiful card in between, if you ask me, because I feel like, okay, this is about, you know, things that are going to be fair in your eyes and the way that things are being done. Now, on the flip side of this could have something to do with court cases. It could have something to do with lawsuits, or you guys dealing with something maybe that's been going on for quite some time within the court system, and you guys may be finding yourself in a really good predicament when it's all said and done. On the flip side of that, even it's almost like there may be laws or rules or regulations and situations that surround you, whether it's at your job or in your community or wherever it may be, and they may be changing at this time, making you guys feel a lot more balanced and things that are working out in your favor. So either way this goes, it's in your favor, and I think you guys are going to be thrilled with an outcome that's coming in very soon for you guys. Let me look at this for just a minute. You know, I have this Knight of Wands above this Queen, and this is also your sign. So I'm wondering if this is actually a person that's trying to help you, that's trying to get you guys information or help you guys with your with this justice situation possibly. But now on the flip side, he could be what he stands for, and sometimes he's a risk taker, but he could be helping you guys in one way or another. So I'm trying to think if this is someone that's helping you get something accomplished or something done. On one hand, I feel that way. On the other hand, I feel like that he may be giving you ideas or thoughts or information that may be helping you, your business, things like that. On the other hand, this could just be your energy at this time, and there's something going on that you're just wanting to, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's almost like you're pushing for something to hurry up and finish, or something to hurry up and get going. I'm going to take one for him, okay? Well, Four of Swords, you're wearing yourself out, you all. You're just, you know, Four of Swords is about you guys go, 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 go. And then the next thing you know, you can't go anymore because you're plumb tired. You're worn out. You can't wear yourself out and try to keep doing what you guys may be doing. You know, maybe this is at your work. Maybe this is after you get home. Maybe you guys just, you know, want to keep doing 10 different things, and you're just wearing yourself out. So please remember to take good care of yourself. Please remember to get extra sleep if you need to, get extra rest if you need to, take the weekend off, take a week off. Go on a vacation, for heaven's sake. Sometimes it's just sleeping in, right? Or taking a nap. So don't forget to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to wear yourself plumb down, and sometimes it actually makes you sick because you're not getting enough sleep and enough rest and things like that. So don't forget to take care of yourself. That's where this comes in. Just don't forget to do that. It's important. The Emperor. Hold on. On one hand, I see him in a couple of different ways. On one hand, I feel like he's someone stepping up in your best interest in one way or another. Possibly someone regarding this Justice card, maybe. So he could be like in the court system. He could be a judge. He could be an attorney. He could be, maybe he's even an owner of a company that's changing the laws or the rules where you work, maybe. Or this could be you guys sticking up for what you know and believe is right. You know, every once in a while, we go through situations and we the more we do something, the more, just like this Four of Swords tells us, the more we wear ourselves out, the more we start realizing, should I be doing this? Should I have even started this? Should I continue going on like this? And I think that's another reason why this Strength card came in. But then one day you wake up, you get a great night's sleep, you feel great about the things that's around you and the way that you've handled certain things, and you wake up and you feel like, I can do this. I am in charge of this. There's nothing that's going to stop me. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about, because not every day when you wake up that you feel like $1,000,000. But I feel like you guys are going to start feeling that way more and more and more. And you're going to definitely start feeling that way because you're going to know that you're doing the right things and you are moving in the right direction. Especially with this Strength card here too, I feel like this is going to give you extra power, extra strength, extra motivation, more energy. And you guys are really going to feel good about what you're doing, how you're doing it, and the way it's working out for you. Look at it this way. Six of Swords, you're moving forward, you all. You're moving forward. This could be your energy at this time, and I think it is. And then this Strength card comes in, and you guys are determined. You're courageous, and you just feel like there's nothing you can't do. So when you look at it down this way, extra strength, this Two of Wands, which are options or opportunities, or you guys maybe even putting something out into the world and asking for a loan or asking for a new home. You know, you might be bidding on something, or asking for a new job, or asking for a new location. And you may be getting those answers back soon. That could be where this Wheel of Fortune's coming in. Your fortune's changing, you guys, in your best interest. Hold on a minute. Look, lead, for heaven's sakes. You're going to be a leader. I mean, this is, now whether you're a leader at your work, at your job, at your business, or whether this is saying you need to take the lead in different ways. This can go in a lot of different ways, but you guys are natural leaders, and there's nothing that you guys can't tackle. There's nothing that you guys can't handle. So, and then I have this look for a sign, right? Now maybe this sign is about this Justice card coming in, and you guys are going to be able to take something for this, with this new laws or rules or regulations or something that is in your favor here, and you're going to be able to run with it. This Wheel of Fortune could be a good sign too, right? But whenever I get this look for a sign, I feel like you guys may need to pay attention to the things around you, or the coincidences sometimes. Sometimes this could be about look for a sign as far as what to do next or how to handle certain situations, because if you'll pay attention, you will get acknowledgments. You will get, your intuition will tell you, your inner wisdom, your inner gut, your instincts, your gut feeling. You guys have Your intuition will tell you a lot if you'll listen to it. And I really do believe with this lead and this look for a sign that you guys will be getting some sort of a leadership role, or you guys are just going to take the lead on something. Maybe this is like something in your community, security in your community or something. And you're like, I'll do it, I'll do it. But I feel like that you guys are about ready to take the lead on something specific. And if it's not a job or your own business, it could be something in your community or something that you are building, creating. I almost see in my mind right now, I almost see like you guys are writing something. Maybe it's a letter, maybe it's something that you guys are trying to get accomplished. Maybe you're asking for tax money or something to that extent. I can't be for sure, but I'd see somebody taking the lead on writing something to someone or to your community, your courthouse. It can go in a lot of different directions, but I kind of feel like that may be where this lead is coming in. All right, here's the thing. I believe you guys are dealing with an air sign. The two of you guys could be business partners, or this could be someone that's helping you in your business or giving you ideas or giving you options here. But I believe they're important in your life. I believe you guys are moving forward. This is definitely you and your energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you guys have your own energy going on here, and your fortune, your wheel of fortune here is changing. Your luck is changing. Not only that, you've got another wheel of the year here, which tells me that cycles are moving forward, which means you guys are doing something the right way. That's all you need, is to continue to move forward. With this Emperor up here, I feel like on one hand, this is definitely you and your energy, and you guys are going to spring back to life and feel good, especially if you get extra rest, extra sleep, take a day off or two or a week. And once you come back, you'll feel like, okay, I can do this, that kind of thing. But on the flip side, this could be someone stepping in for you as well. So this might be twofold card here. You may have someone stepping up for you regarding this justice, and on the other hand, this is you and your energy and feeling almost like fresh and new and more energy, and just it's a really good feeling that I have, honestly. But with this strength as well, this is about you guys gaining more strength, more motivation, more energy and determination. And it's just a beautiful card, having faith that you guys can do it and pushing yourself towards it. I do believe you guys are going to get a leadership role, or you're going to be the leader of your business or your company or whatever it is. And if not, you may be stepping up to lead something different, something maybe in your community, maybe something at your church. It can go in different ways, but I, for some reason, see you guys writing a letter. I don't know why, but I do see that. So that might be for a few of you all. Look for signs, you guys, okay? They may tell you more than you know. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.